Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into the price prediction for Vechain. Right now, Vechain at 12 cents with a 1.5% decrease in the last 24 hours. Actually, not too bad. If we take a look at the entire market, we're seeing about a 1.57% decrease in the last 24 hours across the board. So Vechain not doing too bad right now. I do want to say there's a lot of good stuff coming for Vechain, and we're going to kind of cover all that again today. And, a lot of updates regarding news and hype that is surrounding Vechain. If we take a look at the last week, we have seen about a 7% decrease, so still finding a nice spot to buy in at as well. If we take a look at the last month, we've seen about a 44 to 45% increase in that last month, up to the 12-cent mark from about 8 or really 7 cents. So a great increase in the last month. However, a lot of that is coming a little bit out of that increase, with this most recent week being a 7% decrease. So hopefully we are going to continue to see more really bullish runs in the upcoming weeks and months ahead. As we do see the market cap below $8 billion, we see it at about $7.6 billion in the volume in the last 24 hours, sitting around $679 million as well. So for those of you who don't know, Vechain is a cryptocurrency and smart contracts platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors such as RFID tags to their products that can then really record data onto the Vechain blockchain. So as we jump into really this last month of Vechain, there's still a lot of bullish stuff to come. The first thing we're going to take a look at is actually going to be the Garda wallet. So the Garda wallet has a great update for every Vechain fan. Now you can easily buy Vechain Official Vet with a bank card right in your Garda web and desktop app. This is absolutely huge. Any kind of accessibility is going to continue to make Vechain, obviously, better accessible or more accessible, as we have more retail as well as institutional investors starting to get re-involved with Vechain. Right now, obviously, we don't have as many retail investors as we once did when we hit that all-time high of 28 cents or right around that 28-cent range. A lot of us are excited about the future of Vechain, and there's a lot of reasons to be excited. So one of the big ones is, POA 2.0. So here we have senior blockchain researcher will be giving a speech on POA 2.0 to gather of top-tier specialists at BWater DevCon 2021. They are actually excited to share research insights and how Vechain Thor's technology can actually unlock value across many global markets. So taking a look at the Eisenrich actually kind of did a little bit of a summary on this BWater DevCon upcoming event, September 4th, 2021, so not too far away. The senior blockchain researcher, like we talked about, will represent Vechain at BWater DevCon 2021 to talk consensus algorithms in POA 2.0. So you can actually see some of that information here and see them highlighted there in the middle as well. So a lot coming with BWater DevCon as well. I think that's going to be huge for Vechain to really get their kind of voice out there yet again. And we're seeing a lot of great articles recently as well for Vechain, which is something we haven't seen, too often, in the past couple of months. So it's great, like I said, to finally start to see those articles hitting some of these, better known sites as well. So newsbtc.com talking about really how this Vechain tool will aid enterprises to reduce carbon emissions. The Vechain Foundation actually recently revealed a new tool that will be used to speed and improve efforts to reduce carbon emissions. This has become a major challenge in China as the Asian giant prioritizes the reduction of its atmospherical really pollution to zero in the next decades. So, we're seeing big things taking place, like I said, across really Vechain. We're continuing to see progress. And here they talk a little bit more about Vechain's digital carbon footprint SaaS service that we all, we've talked about that one multiple times as well. So we're not going to jump too much into that. But, there's a ton of articles. Like I said, FTX doing an article as well, talking about Vechain must fall a little bit farther before and find that bottoming out little spot that a lot of people are trying to hope that we kind of get to in the next couple of days so that we can actually push farther up. And I will say retesting the bottom is definitely something that needs to happen. Consolidation is always good for the, really usually for the greater, the greater good or the greater future that comes with Vechain and all these news and announcements that have been taking place. But we also see Vechain and Hero Eyewear giveaway. So with just a few hours left, this is your last chance to win a powerful, or I guess a Vechain powered Hero Eyewear t-shirt, free shipping within US. So you can actually jump on board with that. Eisenrich, like I said, a great guy to follow if you are a Vechain follower or a Vechain holder. They have more information, though, and news coming about. As the world's leading enterprise-friendly blockchain company, Vechain's blockchain food traceability SaaS can help companies quickly complete product traceability within 1 to 3 weeks and can put all product information on the chain with one easy click. So very, very, very quick, obviously very easy to use, and I think that's going to be huge for a lot of us. Moving forward, we're excited about what kind of partnerships we could see with Vechain. So we also saw Vechain and Altcoin Daily, obviously talking with BitBoy and doing kind of a quick AMA talking about Vechain use cases, China's influence, and price potential. So there is a lot coming in the future of Vechain. Obviously, a lot of hype surrounding some of the top influencers in the crypto space, which could definitely continue to bring bullish looks from a lot of retail investors, obviously buying that hype and, hopefully not selling the news when we do hit some great news, like I said, with POA 2.0, as well as the B Water Dev, talk that's coming September 4th. I do think, like I said, a lot of good things coming. I want to talk a little bit more about the price specifically. So before we do so, I do want to say, if we jump to Vechain.com, if you guys haven't done your own research on Vechain, make sure to do so. There's a lot to really cover when it goes to Vechain.com. You can see all their solutions. Here at the bottom, there's 9 different solutions that they talk about in detail. But you also have this big thing here that I want to speak about. So the professional global team, founded in 2015, Vechain is one of the earliest blockchain technology companies in the world, with offices in China, Europe, US, Singapore, and Japan. So they've been around a while, in this blockchain industries, and we are going to continue to see big things coming out of it. And I think, realistically, they've been here through the ups and downs of the crypto market, and it's going to continue to be one of the main reasons a lot of people feel safe, investing in Vechain for long-term potential, because it's come from, it's come from under a penny. It's come from 0.005, 0.004. It's come even lower than that. So it's great to finally see, a lot of people continuing to hold through this, 680% increase that we've seen since the beginning. So a lot of excitement coming through for Vechain. I do want to talk, like I said, about the end of the year price prediction being right around that 30 to 50 cents. We've kind of been sticking with that price for quite a while. I still believe that's well within range. Well, a conservative price prediction, not to say the least. I think we could see actually even more than 50 cents by the end of the year, but 30 to 50 cents by the end of the year. And then if we go to the end of the bull market part 2, anywhere from 70 cents to $1 is still within reach as well. A lot of people talking about the, how slow Vechain's been in the last month. We have to realize a 45% increase is not bad. That's definitely a good thing. Definitely, a start on this recovery. And we're not even what a lot of people would say in that bull market part 2 yet. A lot of people believe we're still trying to get out of that really resistance FUD manipulation stage and get into that bull market part 2 still. And if that's the case, we can expect a lot more to come within the next couple of months ahead. I think, realistically, we are going to continue to see a lot of bullish retail investors getting involved with Vechain, as well as institutional, big partnerships coming. There's just a lot of possibilities. Coinbase listings, a lot more. And I'm not going to jump into all of that speculation right now, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys want to stay up to date with Vechain, as well as any news regarding Vechain updates, I always try to keep you guys up to date pretty much daily on Vechain. A lot to talk about when it regards, I guess, to Vechain, as it's one of those coins that just has so much going on, so much possibility, so much endless potential, and I just want to keep you up to date through it all. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.